Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 3 in our Let's Play of Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express, featuring iconic detective Hercule Poirot, who, in the last part, managed to get the dessert recipe out of the hands of the pastry chef to bring to our friend, Monsieur Bouc. He will be so happy.
Poirot, you were gone such a long time.
It proved more challenging than I expected.
This is wonderful. Did it require the use of your little grey cells?
More the exercise of my little taste buds.
Thank you so much, my friend. Eat your dessert. You've earned it.
About time.
Good evening. My name is Ratchet. I think that I have the pleasure of speaking to Mr. Hercule Poirot, is that so?
You have been correctly informed, monsieur.
Your exploits are well known on my side of the Atlantic. In my country, we come to the point quickly. Mr. Poirot, I want you to take on a job for me. Are you interested in earning a lot of money?
My clientele, monsieur, is limited nowadays. I undertake very few cases.
Why, naturally. I understand that. But this, Mr. Poirot, means big money. Big money.
In my country, we come to the point. American. He's clearly a businessman. And he's on the older end. I'm going to say he's 62.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
What is it you wish me to do for you, monsieur Ratchet?
Mr. Poirot, I am a rich man. A very rich man. Men in that position have enemies. I have an enemy.
Monsieur, in my experience, when a man is in a position to have, as you say, enemies, then it does not usually resolve itself into one enemy only.
Yes, I appreciate that point. Enemy or enemies, it doesn't matter. What does matter is my safety. My life has been threatened, Mr. Poirot. Now, I'm a man who can take pretty good care of himself. But as I look at it, a little insurance wouldn't hurt. And remember, big money.
I regret, monsieur, that I cannot oblige you.
What's wrong with my proposition?
If you will forgive me for being personal, I do not like your face, Mr. Ratchet. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to finish my coffee peacefully.
Burn. I have finished my coffee. Peacefully. Okay, now it's time to go sleep in the new cabin. Okay. Which... I mean, I kind of want to snoop for a second first. There's the chef and the pastry chef. Bonjour! Don't mind me, you don't have any gold mustaches in here, do you? Is this the refrigerator that supposedly couldn't fit everything? Looks fine now. I love how I just walk into the kitchen, open the fridge, and then leave. Bye! Don't mind me. Storage, water closet. Okay. Nothing too interesting then. So I have to go find my new room, which I believe is in the 200s. $202, perhaps? Out of the bar. Yeah.
A nightcap, Monsieur Poirot?
A cup of coffee, Monsieur Fauché. Then I will retire to my new compartment.
I am sure you will find it to be most comfortable.
We have stopped?
Yes, sir. Belgrade Station. If you'd like to go out and get some fresh air, now is the time. The train leaves at 9:15.
No, I see that it is snowing. I will not seek out the fresh air.
Probably a wise decision. May I suggest a chocolate to accompany your coffee? It is produced by my father, the best chocolatier in Switzerland.
I would never refuse a chocolate with such high recommendation.
I know you will enjoy it, and please let me know if there is anything else you require.
Give me some fancy chocolates. He's Swiss. He's the bartender. And he's young. He's probably about 28.
That was easy.
Everything was perfect. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Is there anything you require, monsieur?
No, merci.
No, not after you just gave me the best chocolate in the world, apparently. Little coffee. Some delicious chocolate. Life is good. Pardon
I
moi.
thought you'd left us. You said you were getting off at Belgrade.
Not quite.
You misunderstood me.
But, man, your baggage, it's gone.
It has been moved into another compartment, that is all.
Oh, I see.
So roommates, we are we are no longer. Okay, and if my
I wish you a good night, Monsieur Poirot.
Good night.
my stuff has been
I
taken.
hope you'll sleep well and that your head will be better in the morning.
It is just the cold. I'm now making myself a cup of tea.
I hope it'll warm you up.
I hope so. Good night.
Well, good night, my dear. What a brave girl. On the other hand, that man there in the next cabin, Monsieur Ratchet, he scares the hell out of me. There's something wrong about that man. My daughter always says I'm very intuitive. When Mama gets a hunch, she's dead right. That's what my daughter says. And I've got a hunch about that man. He's next door to me, and I don't like it. I put my bags against the communicating door last night. I thought I heard him trying the handle. Well, whoever you are, I'm going right to bed to read. Good night.
Good night, madam.
Thank you for telling me your life story. Whoever I am. Not everyone recognizes the great Poirot.
Monsieur Ratchet seems very upset.
I mean, mere minutes ago you told him you didn't like his face, so that could be part of the reason. Is this my room? I think it is my room. Oh, lovely. I mean, it doesn't have a fancy double bed or something, but it is private, and that's all that matters, you know?
Ah, finally a real bed fit for a king or a very tired detective.
Ooh, nice pajamas. We love a silk burgundy PJ moment. Yeah, that's a weird sound. I guess Poirot doesn't use sheets in the winter. No need for blankets. Inspect the corridor.
Monsieur Ratchet?
Ce n'est rien, je me suis trompé.
That wasn't Ratchet's voice. Look around. Zoom in. Guess I can't look around any further. It's 12:37. Okay. Go back to bed. $1:15.
Good night, madam.
Is that the chatty lady?
The American lady?
Yes, don't worry. You'll know how Mrs. Hubbard is. Imagine to yourself the time I have had with her. She insists, but insists, that there is a man in her compartment. Just imagine it, monsieur. In a space of this size, where would he conceal himself? I argue with her. I point out that it is impossible. She insists. She woke up and there was a man there. And how, I ask, did he get out? And leave the door bolted behind him? But she will not listen to reason.
That one does not leave time to listen. The train has stopped, Mr. Michel?
We have run into a snowdrift. Heaven knows how long we shall be here. I remember once being snowed in for 7 days.
Where are we?
Between Vinkovsky and Brod.
Oh la la. It's time for me to go back to bed.
I wish you a good night, monsieur. Or what is left of it.
Okay. At 1:15, the American lady complained about someone being in her room. I go back to bed at 1:20. Ooh. At 1:46, I heard a big thump. Oh. Cool robe. So at 1:46, a woman in a red robe with a gold dragon on it ran down the hallway. Okay, we've officially finished chapter 1. I do not like your face, Mr. Ratchet. Oh, wow. Oh, we are really snowed in. Like, there's no getting through that tunnel. Uh-oh. It's December 17th at 9 a.m.
The train is still stuck and the snow continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast.
At least the snow is pretty.
The train still hasn't left.
Wow, it's really pretty out there. Dang. I hope they brought enough food. They were complaining about how the fridge, like, barely had enough for 2 days. Okay, well, that's second class. The restaurant will be this way.
Good morning, Monsieur Michel.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast in our restaurant.
Our special breakfast. Probably because it wasn't planned.
This delay is intolerable. I am supposed to be demonstrating the Firenze in Paris in 2 days.
Ah, your electric car. Yes, that's bad luck.
Bad luck? If I miss that demonstration, I'll be in deep trouble.
Just text your people in Paris and warn them.
Of course I tried that, but there is no network service in these mountains.
Uh-oh. You're in a pickle?
My daughter said it would be the easiest way in the world. Just sit on the train until I got to Paris. And now we may be here for days, and my boat sails the day after tomorrow. How am I going to catch it now? I can't even send an email to cancel it. I'm just too mad to talk about it.
My colleagues were to meet me in Paris. They will wonder what has happened to me. I can get no word to them. What will they think? We have refugees to help.
Those, on a lighter note, those jelly donuts look really good. Enjoy your donuts and coffee, madames. The princess.
Good morning, madam. The snow is a predicament, is it not?
I am Russian. Snow is no stranger to me.
Ah, the accent. Would it be St. Petersburg?
You are very perceptive. Monsieur Poirot, is it not?
And may I take it I have the honor of addressing Princess Natalia Dragomirov?
We dispense with the old titles these days. My husband, all of my past, was taken from me by these Stalinists. When they were gone, I became director of the St. Petersburg Museum of Antiquities to restore and preserve what I can of my country's history.
Still, the delay must be vexing.
If I must be late for my appointments, then they will wait.
I know that I would certainly wait, madame. It has been my extreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame.
Au revoir, Monsieur Poirot.
Wow. So does that mean she's, like, related to the Romanovs?
A beautiful piano. What a luxury. Pity there's no one to play it.
A pity indeed.
Mademoiselle, you are not concerned about the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this does not make the train move. You have great strength to remain calm at a time like this.
I know one far, far stronger than I.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance. You have probably noticed her. She just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc, but that is because he is a director of the line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr.
Poirot.
Mr. Poirot.
I'm very chatty this morning.
Good morning, Mr. Fauchet. You have early customers, I see.
Yes, I am stuck serving here as well at breakfast. Everyone is impatient. They keep complaining that the train is not moving. As if I could get out and push it.
It's too early for me to order a boxcar. That is the appropriate drink, I believe.
A gin triple sec, lemon and grenadine mix. A drink for a train indeed.
But not perhaps for my breakfast. I think I will settle for an omelette.
Good luck, sir. Miss Nielsen is helping to serve in the dining car.
An omelette.
How long are we expected to be stranded here?
It won't do much good complaining to me. That fellow there with the moustache, he may know something.
Excusez-moi, sir.
Yes?
Monsieur Bouc asks for you to join him in compartment 203.
Look here, Poirot. Can you tell us anything?
I can tell you the snow, it will not move aside on its own.
Of course. But you obviously have some influence with Bouc.
I am going to see him now. I will ask him if he has any information.
Yeah, I don't know. Is somebody out there shoveling? Not really sure what could happen. Since the tunnel seems to be completely covered up. Okay, don't have to talk to them. 203. Does this mean we're about to discover what that thump was in the middle of the night? Uh-oh. This doesn't bode well.
Ah, my good friend. Come in. We have need of you.
What has occurred?
A passenger lies dead in his bed. Stabbed.
A passenger? Which passenger?
In there. He's an American. A man called Ratchet. It was his valet masterman who was worried that Mr. Ratchet was not awake yet. Pierre Michel, the conductor, decided to break in and found the body.
I see. Well, my friend, I think it is best not to touch anything and wait for the police to arrive.
Oh, I tried to call the police, but there is no cell tower for many kilometers. We could be stuck in the snow for hours. The murderer is with us. On the train, now! The sooner we catch him, the sooner we'll be out of danger. Dr. Constantine is already examining the body.
Mon ami, this is not a missing train ticket. We must follow procedure. We must wait for the police to secure the crime scene.
Please, Poirot. I will take full responsibility.
Book, you ask. Well, if we cannot contact the outside world, then... Oh, you are going to drive me crazy. In truth, this problem intrigues me. I was reflecting not half an hour ago that many hours of boredom lay ahead whilst we are stuck here. And now, a problem lies ready to my hand.
You accept, then?
C'est entendu. You place the matter in my hands.
Mr. Poirot, I am Dr. Constantine.
Forgive me, Doctor. You are a medical examiner?
No, but I have assisted in post-mortems at Nairobi Hospital, where I am a teaching fellow.
I am familiar with your excellent institution.
I do not intend to perform a full autopsy, but a preliminary examination should be of some use.
Of course. May I have a look? Then we can compare notes.
Please. If you need any help, I won't be far away.
He's Kenyan. He is a doctor. He seems older, but not 89 older. He's probably 47.
That's the right answer.
Okay. Request Dr. Constantine's alibi.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but I must question you.
Of course. I must be considered under suspicion like everyone else.
May I know your movements last night?
I share compartment 101 with Mr. Booth. He would not stop talking about his beloved train. I listened to him for hours talking about his Orient Express.
My friend Book will no doubt confirm this. Did you know the victim?
Not at all. I noticed him last night at dinner, but I did not pay much attention.
Did you touch anything in here this morning?
I checked for a pulse. There was none. Rigor mortis had commenced. The body was cool to the touch. I touched nothing else.
What can you tell me about the victim?
He died from multiple stab wounds of varying angles and depth. More than one would have been fatal. I would place the time of death roughly between midnight and 2 a.m. With more time, I hope I can be more precise.
I assume the open window complicates matters.
Indeed. Conditions are not perfect.
Yeah, so we don't know exactly the time of death because the cold would have impacted the rigor mortis. Interesting.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Okay.
Where can the killer have gone? The chain lock is broken. Monsieur Michel told me that he broke the chain on the door to get into the room.
How could the killer exit the room? Out the window? We are stopped. Okay.
As you see, the victim has been stabbed many times. Several alone would have been fatal.
Yes, I agree. An attack most savage.
Oh my.
I will, of course, prepare a complete report on my findings.
Thank you.
I'll take photos.
Take photos.
The watch is broken. The hands are stopped at 1:15 a.m. One would expect that to be the time when the attack occurred.
Presumably, yeah. Makes sense. Anything else on the victim's person?
Did it belong to Ratchet?
Banana exotic vape?
I'm sure I will find some interesting things inside.
Huh. There appears to be residue in the bottom of the glass. Ooh, his phone's broken
The
too.
phone was deliberately smashed.
Huh. He has a gun.
Last night, Monsieur Ratchet said he takes precautions. I see now what he meant. He knew he was in danger and wanted to be ready, yet it was no use to him. I will leave it here for the police.
Okay, anything else? While I'm zooming in. Let's see.
I wonder what could be in this photo.
A torn up photo of a cat? Bunny? Restore the torn picture. Let's see. Farm asleep sleeping pills.
A box of sleeping pills.
The safe. Open Ratchet's safe, so I'll need the combination. Alice was walking in the forest of 1,000 flowers. She picked 10 flowers to make a bouquet. Suddenly, the bouquet turned into a butterfly, and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. There were twice as many. Alice arrived in front of a door that asked her, "If you want to get out of the forest, you must tell me how many flowers are left in the forest." Is this the code to the safe? Oh, bunny. Okay. What is this, though?
Expensive clothing, recently laundered.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, he has a shower just in his room. Wow. And a sink.
This door communicates with compartment 204. The latch is open on this side.
So that would be when the woman heard or saw a man in her room.
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
Yes. What do I have? Restore the torn picture. That shouldn't be too hard. Little jigsaw puzzle here. Rotate R. Okay. Okay. Little posies on the bottom. Ears. There's a cute little for Daisy.
For Daisy. Interesting.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Okay. Picture of a stuffed animal with a message mentioning Daisy. Analyze the crime scene. Node updated. It's probably the safe that I still need to do, right? So if I were to look at this note again. Alice was walking in the forest of 1,000 flowers. She picked 10 flowers to make a bouquet, which means she has 1,990. Suddenly, the bouquet turned into a butterfly, and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. There were twice as many. Alice arrived in front of a door that asked her, "If you want to get out of the forest, you must tell me how many flowers are left in the forest." There were twice as many. So would that be 1990 times 2? Twice as many? Which would be 3,980. We can try it. No. She picked 10 flowers to make a bouquet. So there were... How many still on the ground? Alice was walking in the forest of 1,000 flowers. She picked 10 flowers to make a bouquet. So 990. Suddenly the bouquet turned into a butterfly, and the flowers on the ground began to multiply. There were twice as many. If you want to get out of the forest, you must tell me how many flowers are left in the forest. Oh, I did the math wrong. 990 times 2 is 1980. Okay, let's try that. Aha! Haha!
Not very surprising.
Cash. For each person hurt, you will suffer the same harm. Your death is near. We never forget.
An unusual letter, this.
Yeah. Threatening. Daily diary. Call Cairo. Check carpets delivery. Orient Express. Call DC. Check Money TV. Debrief with H. Arriving to
Ratchet
Venice.
has an appointment he will never keep.
22. Send money to Cairo. Fontana de...
A meeting place on the back of a postcard. Someone with the initials A.W.
And Italian. Confirm flight RJ 22 meet AW. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Have I now looked at everything? I believe I perhaps have. Okay. Well, since we have explored the crime scene in its entirety, I think this is a good place to leave it. I'm assuming next we... Well, actually, there's probably still a couple other things to do.
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
Oh.
A handkerchief. There's a letter H embroidered on it.
Handkerchief with the letter H. Okay, we looked at that. We looked at that. Is there anything else I've missed? Anything on the sheets?
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
The note is what helped me get into the safe.
Not exactly the reading material one would expect of a man like Ratchet.
I hadn't clicked on it yet. Okay. Anything in here to look at? Nothing in here to look at. I looked at that already. Looked at the safe. And the pills. And the...
I shouldn't leave until I have finished inspecting the crime scene.
So there's something else I'm still missing. But what could it... Aha! Aha!
The snow is falling only lightly this morning. The murderer would have left tracks in the snow if he had jumped out the window.
Right. Okay. So killer exited the room through the door into the woman's compartment. Okay. Well, now we have finished looking at the crime scene. And in the next part, we can do the node and kind of take our next steps from there. But I'm going to leave this part right here. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more Wizard Kitten content. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.